Why did Dudley Pound escape punishment for the PQ-17 tragedy? The tragedy of the Arctic convoy PQ-17 still haunts the minds of military historians, specialists, and the general public. In this video, I want to discuss how first Sea Lord Dudley Pound, who personally issued the fatal order for the ships to scatter, managed to avoid a court-martial and remain at the head of the Navy until nearly his death. The Admiral's supporters argued that at the moment of decision-making, Pound was operating with incomplete data. Intelligence reported that the German battleship Tirpitz had put to sea, and the Admiral sincerely believed he was saving the convoy from destruction by the super-heavy ship's artillery. Although intelligence officers expressed doubts, Pound opted for the worst-case scenario. This allowed official London to present the tragedy as an inevitable sacrifice under conditions of uncertainty. Legally, the Admiral's actions were interpreted as a justified risk in a critical situation, which cleared him of direct charges of negligence. Furthermore, few outside a tight inner circle knew that Pound was already gravely ill at the time. A progressive brain tumor was affecting his cognitive abilities, causing bouts of drowsiness and slowing his reactions. However, this information was considered a top-level state secret. His associates concealed the Admiral's condition, attributing his strange behavior to chronic fatigue. A resignation or trial of a terminally ill national hero was impossible from both an ethical and a propaganda standpoint. Moreover, the responsibility for the loss of 24 convoy ships was distributed among the entire naval leadership. Official propaganda focused on the German threat rather than the tactical errors of the command. Consequently, the blame was effectively diluted, turning the Admiral's personal miscalculation into a tragic coincidence of circumstances. Finally, the main reason for Pound's immunity was his close connection with Winston Churchill. The Prime Minister saw the Admiral not just as an executor, but as a loyal ally who never challenged his political decisions. Admitting the first Sea Lord's guilt would have meant admitting the failure of the government's entire naval strategy. In the midst of a grueling war, Churchill could not afford such a blow to the Admiralty's reputation, so he effectively became a political shield for Pound.